Angelina Jolie opens up about her painful split from Brad Pitt and why she's never returned to their French estate. Nearly a decade after one of Hollywood's most public breakups, Angelina Jolie is once again shedding light on her emotional journey following her divorce from Brad Pitt. In a new legal declaration submitted to a California court, Jolie reflected on the end of their marriage and the lasting emotional toll it left on her and their 6 children. According to the documents, Angelina and her children have never returned to Château Miraval, the couple's famous French estate, since she filed for divorce back in 2016. For Jolie, that property is not just a luxurious vineyard, it's a painful reminder of a chapter that ended in heartbreak. She wrote that the events leading to her separation from Pitt were emotionally difficult for me and our children. After filing for divorce, she said she handed over control and full residency of their Los Angeles and Miraval homes to Brad, without asking for compensation, hoping the gesture might bring peace during what she called a difficult and traumatic period. Jolie revealed that, to this day, the children and I have never again set foot on that property, because of the painful memories tied to it. While Jolie didn't go into full detail about the traumatic events, earlier reports linked the separation to a heated argument that allegedly took place during a private flight in 2016. Court filings claimed that Pitt had been verbally and physically aggressive, accusations he has strongly denied. Since then, the two have remained locked in legal disputes, not just over custody, but also over their shared assets, particularly Château Miraval. Jolie explained that the French estate held deep sentimental value. It was where she and Brad were married, where she spent part of her pregnancy, and where she brought their twins home from the hospital. She admitted that negotiating over the property was emotionally exhausting, saying it was hard to let go of a place filled with so many memories. But what made things worse, she says, was an unexpected condition during the negotiations. According to Jolie, Brad agreed to buy her share of the winery, but only if she signed a non-disclosure agreement that would prevent her from speaking publicly about the events surrounding their divorce. She refused, saying she couldn't accept being silenced. As a result, Angelina decided to sell her portion of Château Miraval to Stoli Group's Tenuta del Mondo in 2021, a decision that reignited their courtroom battles. Brad Pitt's team later accused her of selling her shares without his consent, and the dispute continues to this day. It's been years since Angelina and Brad went their separate ways, but their story continues to evolve in the public eye. While Pitt appears to have found new peace with jewelry designer Inés de Ramón, Jolie seems focused on healing, raising her children, and building a new chapter centered on independence and self-expression. In many ways, their journey reflects something universal, the painful but necessary process of letting go, even when memories still linger. And perhaps that's what makes Angelina's words so powerful, the courage to move forward, even when part of your past still feels like home. If you think about it, Hollywood may glamorize love stories, but breakups like this show the real human side of fame, the heartbreak, the emotional scars, and the strength it takes to start again. Whether you side with Brad or Angelina, one thing is clear, both have been on long paths toward healing. And in the end, maybe that's what everyone wants, peace, not perfection.